what I eat in a day. I'll say about like 25 to 30 grams of protein. It's a little bit longer than I expected. And that I have is this blueberry one. Pasta just stresses me out. Good morning guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm going to do a little bit of more of a focused video. I thought I would film of what I eat in a day, showing you pretty much everything from start to finish, what I do to eat at a slight caloric surplus, and also trying to hit my protein goal. It is about 8 a.m. I'm up. And I usually like to start off the day with a cup of coffee. I don't like to drink just coffee on an empty stomach. So I will usually have some form of snack with it. I'm having a pineapple bun. I would just consider this kind of an appetizer to my breakfast, which I'm going to eat just in a little bit once I finish my coffee. Oh my goodness, bless you. My coffee is just black coffee. I put a little bit of the Trader Joe's brown sugar oat milk creamer. I'm obsessed with that stuff, but unfortunately they don't have a Trader Joe's in Canada, and so every time one of my friends goes down to Seattle, I ask for one. But I think today is my last day with it. I used the remainder of it. I'll see you guys back here at around breakfast, around 9:30, 10. For breakfast, I decided to make myself an omelet. Earlier in the week, I prepped some vegetables. So I already diced up some onions, some different peppers. Those are the only vegetables I had at home, but if you have mushrooms, anything else, you can add that. I am putting 2 eggs and then also a splash of egg whites just to add a little bit more volume and protein to my omelet. And by having these vegetables prepped, it makes this process so much easier. It's a perfect way to meal prep. And then I also took 2 pieces of this lean cooked ham from Costco. Each slice has about 5 grams of protein, which is so awesome. And I'm just cutting them up into these small bite-sized pieces and throwing them into my omelet mixture. To make the omelet super simple, you're just going to grease up a pan. I just use some olive oil. From there, it's super simple. Just pour everything in. I like to do it on medium heat. That way it fully cooks and doesn't burn one side. Once you find that it's a little bit cooked, I like to fold them into thirds. And I also added some cheese, which you didn't see, but I added some cheese in the middle while it's on the pan so that it melts. And then there we go. Super straightforward. I didn't actually have any ketchup at home, so I just used sriracha as my main topping. You can also add salt and pepper to the mixture to your liking. I made myself breakfast. It's about 9:45. Around this time is when I start to get hungry after my morning snack. And then I also got a bit of work done. I think of this as like my recess. I'll watch a YouTube video or something short, just like 10-15 minutes while I eat. I find that whenever I eat while trying to work, it just makes me unproductive because I'm trying to eat, and also the eating takes up like 30 minutes. So I'd rather just close off work for a little bit, just focus on eating while watching something, and think of it as a little bit of a break. I made myself an omelet. I love this deli meat, this cooked ham that I got from Costco. There's 5 grams of protein per slice, which is crazy. It has a really good macro profile, so I usually just cut up 2 of those, and then it's also a really good snack. Like, I like to have it with my crackers. This in itself has probably about like 25 to 30 grams. I'll say about like 25 to 30 grams of protein in just this omelet. And then I'll probably have lunch around 12. I'm thinking of making either a sandwich or roast some veggies and do like a veggie and salmon bowl. We'll have to wait until lunchtime to see what I end up doing. I'm gonna enjoy this. For lunch, I decided I was gonna make some roasted vegetables, meal prep them early, that way I can have it for the rest of the week. So I started off with preheating the oven to 400°F, and I'm laying out a baking tray with parchment paper. Again, I use the same ingredients that I used for the omelets. Some red peppers, I'm dicing them up into smaller pieces, not diced too small. And then I took some Brussels sprouts. Make sure you wash them pretty thoroughly because a lot of dirt did come out of it. And I also cut the ends off, cut them in half, and I actually peeled off a few layers at the top because I found that they were very dirty and weren't getting cleaned off. I took some yam. I am peeling it with a peeler. I just struggle with cutting yams so much because they're so hard. However, I made them into smaller pieces. These take a little longer to cook, so I would say smaller pieces the better compared to the other vegetables. Here you can watch me struggle cutting this big piece of yam.
Honestly, it doesn't matter which direction you cut it as long as you can get them into the same size as all the other vegetables or even smaller. This is what it should look like. Pour some olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and I believe I did some chili powder as well, and you're going to massage it all through. That way everything is evenly coated, and you're going to toss this into the oven once it's done preheating. I set the timer for about 15 minutes, but it actually took about 25 to 30 minutes to fully cook. So I would say don't actually start on the salmon until your vegetables are about halfway through, because this doesn't take as long. So I massaged the salmon with some oil, again, same kind of powder. I did some chili powder, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. I put it in the air fryer for 400°F at about 10 minutes. And then to put the whole thing together, I have a base of rice. I put the salmon, I put half an avocado, and then waited for my vegetables to be finished, and I added that in as well.
Lunch is finished. It took a little bit longer than I expected because the roasted veggies took so long to cook. Probably just gonna douse it in some sriracha, and that's gonna be my lunch. Let's try the first bite. I'm gonna grab a little bit of everything, some rice, some salmon. It's so good. And I made a bunch of veggies, so I can just leave that in the fridge and then reheat it. And that's how you meal prep. So easy. It's about 4:30 now. I have been sitting at my desk just working for the past 4 hours. I do have to leave for clients at about 5, so about 30 minutes. This is when I usually like to grab a snack. I know my OGs will be able to guess what my snack is. It is yogurt and granola. The one that I have is this blueberry one. It's not actually specific to high protein, but it does have a decent amount of protein. And then I have some raspberries that I'm gonna top it off with, and then some granola. I know. That is my snack. It's as simple as that. You can always add more fruit if you want, some banana. If I had some chia seeds, I would sprinkle some. I'm going to rest a little bit before my evening clients, otherwise, oh shoot, I am absolutely going to be exhausted, and I want to make sure I bring my energy up. If I'm being productive, I might start editing this vlog because I'm planning on uploading it tomorrow. Or no, sorry, I'm planning on uploading on Thursday, but I want to start editing today. I'm so excited to dig into this. Cheers. It's dinner time. I am so hungry. I literally have no idea why I'm so hungry. For dinner, we're gonna make spaghetti or pasta bolognese. So I got lean ground beef here. I have my pasta sauce, which I'm just gonna use a classico spicy red pepper. And then I really like the fusilli pasta, so we're gonna use that. I'm actually gonna call Jason because he is the expert at making pasta. I'm gonna call him and he will walk me through the steps. And also, I don't know, pasta just stresses me out. And just cooking meat stresses me out, if I'm being honest. So let's give him a call. Babe!
What?
I'm making pasta. I need your help.
What happened?
Nothing. I haven't started yet.
Oh.
What's my step one? Should I start the beef or the noodles? So you said just make half of this, right?
Yeah. Or I like to just make it all and then like I just warm up the sauce with pasta the next day, but that's up to you.
Getting tired of the waiting. You gotta wake me. Open my eyes. 'Cause I'm feeling how
These are so hard to open. Oh my. Ah! Babe, I can't open this.
Come on, I'm working out for fun.
Oh, got it. Okay, I need to start putting the pasta.
Yeah, you need the pasta. You need the pasta. And like the sauce can sit as long as it needs.
Okay, so we have the pasta running right now. Like I said, it's fusilli, which I like because like the sauce gets in the crevices and makes it a lot more delicious. And then this with the sauce, I'm just letting it sit at low heat until the pasta is done cooking. But this pasta is going to last me a few days, which I'm excited about. Are you sure you don't want me to bring you some? My camera's running out of battery, so I'm gonna just finish up quickly making the rest of my dinner, and I'll show you once it's all finished, okay? This is the final product. We have the pasta bolognese. I put some cheese in there. I put pickles on the side and my roasted vegetables. If you've never tried pickles with your pasta, trust me, it tastes so good. I know it's not like a thing. I think it's an Asian thing, but it's actually so good. But I'm gonna enjoy this, watch a little bit of TV. I'll probably see you guys for a little bit of a snack and my protein shake in a little bit. It is the end of the video. I just finished putting away all the dishes. I made myself a scoop of protein and creatine. My camera died, which is why I'm filming on my phone. I don't think I'm going to have anything after this. I am so pooped. I am so tired. I was gonna do a little bit of work and start editing this video, but I think I'm just going to call it a night. That is everything for this video. I just wanna say thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. As always, press the subscribe button so you don't miss a video from me. I will see you guys next week. See you guys very soon for a new video. But until then, I love you guys and have a wonderful rest of your day.